Folks, I was cleaning strawberries this morning and I found some really sweet pareidolia. I just can't figure out what it is that bird has latched in his claws down there. I don't know. Fish? I don't know. But that's what happened. Oh, that looks good. I'll take a bite. Oh, I love pareidolia. Wow, we're finally getting some rain here in southwest Missouri. Maybe that's a duck. Maybe that's a duck. I don't know. I see claws. I forgot to take a bucket, but I grabbed one that looked interesting. Mostly because I saw color, and I picked it up and I felt no sharp edges. So, let's see what we found. Well, it'll need cleaning up. Very interesting. It goes in the sand. We'll get back to this cleaning process. I don't use Brasso anymore. Whoops. I use sand, a little bit of soap, and a little bit of salt piled up there. Some water, and I scrub and scrub and scrub, and they come out awesome. Bye for now, folks. Soap, sand, and I usually put a big pile of salt right there, but Joanna came and got my salt this morning, said I can get my own salt, but it works as well without salt, probably. I'll get some more later, but let me clean this up real quick and show you how awesome it does to a stone that comes from the woods. Now this stone has been cleaned and semi-polished now. These stones, I'm not sure what material this is. It could be cortex sliced off from a larger stone to get to the hard part, but it's a little bit like pottery. 200-300-year-old piece of pottery we have to sort of polish with 2000 grit sandpaper to take off that fuzzy little accumulation that it has taken over the years. Now this type of stone gets fuzzy. It's like this one. I haven't cleaned it yet, but it has a fuzziness about it, and it comes from thousands of years of sort of deteriorating. Hard stone like that doesn't get that, but this does. So let's take a look at it. Also, this method of cleaning makes them easy to rinse off. I had a heck of a time getting Brasso out of all these little spots. I had to basically take a toothpick and dig it out before I had it totally clean. But this method has pretty much taken care of that situation. So there's this stone after it's been cleaned a little bit. There's some stuff in there. Anyway, I can get that with a toothbrush. But cleaning gives it a whole different feel. You know, it's the next thing I do after I get it really rinsed well and get all that out of the holes and everything is to let it dry, and then I dip it in a polymer floor wax, and then after I've dipped it in the floor wax, I'll let it sit there for a little bit. Then I'll come over here and kind of wipe off the excess. And the polymer gives a little shine to it, and it does not soak into the stone. For a long time I was grinding up the iron oxide, the ochre colors, and highlighting stones. I thought that would bring out the image better, but I found that a really kind of semi-polished, clean stone with just a polymer coating will is better than olive oil and ochre colors and all that. So the original colors are still maintained in the tool. So this, after it's dry and I've got it really good and clean, in fact I'll clean it some more because I really don't want that black residue in there. It's not natural. It was built up over the years of being in the, well, I may be wrong. Once I clean it some more, I might find that that black residue is something that could be tested. But anyway, that's the way I clean these stones. And that's why sometimes maybe, well, I got a comment that told me I get them out of the river or something, and I should, they don't look like normal whatevers. But it could be because I'm polishing them and covering them with a shiny coating. Could be that. And the reason I don't have a problem with the polymer is because it does not penetrate the stone. I've done several, and I could even clean them off with soap and water and sand and a little toothbrush, and any residue of polymer coating down in the stone I can take out with acetone or whatever. Anyway, I can remove that coating if I want to. The yellow, the ochre colors that I used for a while, they penetrated the stone as if I was repainting them, and I don't want that. I don't want that look. I want the whatever. Bye for now, folks.